Now, Tanner.
Yes.
I know that we talked about this 2 episodes ago, but I want to circle back over to Attack on Titan real quick.
Oh, okay. I love it when we do this.
Yeah.
I love it when we carry conversations between episodes, because, for us, it's literally nothing, no time passing at all, but for other people, it's at least a week.
Yeah. So, Tanner.
Yes.
I was watching an episode of the Game Grumps streaming Undertale.
Oh, yeah?
And, it was the most recent episode for their finale of the series. And, at one point, the chat asked what their favorite anime is.
Mm-hmm.
And after a brief conversation about their favorite anime, Mr. Daniel Avadaniel asked, is Attack on Titan still a thing? To which Mr. Aaron Hansen replied, yeah, but it became super right-wing.
What?
Now, Tanner, do you understand what that means?
No.
I don't either. I don't get it.
Just because there was a military coup?
I don't know. He said it's like really nationalist now. I don't understand.
I don't get it.
I don't get it, man. How is Attack... Let's see.
Listen, Dan, I know you're watching out there. You should check out Attack on Titan. It's pretty cool, and I think as a Jewish man yourself, you'll really appreciate it.
I don't know what that part means.
Well, because, the people in Attack on Titan, they're just Jews. They're an allegory for Jews, and the Titans are, like, the Nazis, basically.
Ah, I see.
In fact, it's because, usually when people say right-wing in, a negative connotation, they're talking about, all the racist and anti-Semitic type stuff. It very much is not that.
Yeah.
And also, it's... The government is a former monarchy that got overthrown by a military. That's just, that's how America was created. That's not... That's, not specific to right-wing.
Yeah. Although there is a nice little Polygon article here titled "The Fascist Subtext of Attack on Titan Can't Go Overlooked."
I think I read through that one, and I was like, no? I think you guys are... I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Ooh, and here's a Reddit post titled, Isayama is spewing right-wing propaganda.
I mean... I don't see it,
I don't see it either. I don't get it.
I mean, it's probably just these people are the kind of people who are looking for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So they can friggin' write articles about it, but, I don't think they know what they're talking about.
Just let me watch a fun show about people killing big people.
I think the most controversial thing in Attack on Titan is those translations where they decide to call, Mikasa Oriental instead of Asian.
I mean, hey, man.
Which I will admit, when I was watching that, I didn't know that you shouldn't call people Oriental. That's really...
Yeah, and
that's not okay, and that
when you saw it in the show, you're like, man, I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I saw it in the show. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I used it in public once. So Tanner, you can't say that. I'm like, what? But it was a real. Oh, dude. So I did a new student orientation for a college I'm going to.
Yeah.
And it was kind of whatever. So, I'm going to Portland State. I didn't realize that Portland State isn't a campus. It's just a bunch of random buildings strewn throughout Portland.
Not even in the same sort of little area?
Kind of, but they're not next to each other or anything. It's probably a 5 block by 5 block area where just some of the buildings are owned by the college and they use them.
Is it similar to OSU's college or?
No, because OSU is one campus, right? Sure, half of it's on one side of the train tracks and half of it is on the other, but no, it's just, it doesn't make any sense. I don't
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't think I particularly like that. Oh, snap, did someone die?
Nah.
Oh, this is her squad that was doing a thing while we were doing our thing and they friggin' got wiped out.
I thought they were just sharing a tender moment.
But anyway, the real story I want to tell is we went to Chipotle afterwards.
Ooh, okay.
And I just had, I'm not one of these city slickers. I don't go to the big cities all that often.
Yeah.
And so when the cashier, he hands me my food and my drinks, and he says, "Do you want a straw?" And I was like, yes? Because, like, I was so confused at the idea of someone asking me if I wanted straws.
Yeah, that's when he
that I thought he was trying to trick me, and I was like, no, it's like a thing they do. He's like, nah, they passed something where it's like to save the environment or whatever. It's part of the rules. We gotta ask you if you want straws. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Tanner was testing you and you failed. That's when he throws the burrito in your face.
Dang it.
Tells you that you're murdering turtles.
Yeah. I gotta say, I find it interesting that Chipotle burritos, they're real good, even though they don't offer many ingredients. Like when I go to the Taco Del Mar in town, I get probably like 8 or 9 different ingredients on it. But at Chipotle, even when I like fully load it up, it's probably only like 4 or 5 things.
There's beauty in that simplicity, Tanner.
Beauty and simplicity, that's what my mom tells me. Someday I can be beautiful even with my simple mind. Oh, 2 years long. Yeah. Have you done a college tour or orientation thing yet?
Heck yeah, I did, man.
Yeah. What's it called again? Corbel?
Corbel?
What's your college?
I'm going to Western Oregon.
I don't know. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Audie's college.
Oh, okay.
That's right. All right, Western Oregon. Does Western Oregon have like a normal-ish campus?
Yes, they have a normal campus.
Man.
Just like all the buildings are tucked into one area.
Yeah. I gotta say, I don't think I'm probably gonna enjoy my time at PSU. I think I can tell already that I am not a city guy.
No.
I spent my entire life growing up in either suburbs or small towns, and the traffic alone is friggin' giving me gray hairs. Oh, this guy again.
Hey, he's back. Look at this man.
We're dead. Everyone, turn your guns on yourselves. Now we get to play through the most exciting part of the game where we're POWs.
Yeah.
This will be fun. I hope the ice cracks underneath them and they all fall into the ocean.
Yeah, Tanner, are you able to pause the game right now?
I could. Why?
I just wanted to ask you how you think they're going to escape this one. What are they going to do?
I mean, he has been mentioning how there's the ocean. Oh. I guess we have one of our ships?
This could finally be the Russians. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. Now it switches over to naval warfare for the rest of the game. That'll be cool.
Oh man, that would be rad if it did.
Why is the tank shining?
The sun's coming up.
Whoa.
I want the world to know.
Oh, dude. Why haven't we been using these the entire war?
Why is Claude saying all this out loud?
Oh boy, I hope these things can go on land.
Dude, I hope this thing
I don't think they can. You know what? These look a lot like the Fire Nation ships.
You know what they do? They really do look like that.
We had our backs against the wall. The tanks were about to destroy us until the Fire Nation attacked. Whoa!
The other Kai.
Oh, this is about how her brother dies.
Whoa!
That'll be fun.
New articles?
No, news articles.
Oh.
From Lena to Kai. I can't wait to get all this backstory on everyone's favorite character, Kai.
Yeah.
Their favorite Kai-actor.
Alright, I think we're just gonna end the episode.
No, we can't. We need like 1 more minute. We gotta hit those 10 minutes. We gotta keep sucking off that algorithm.
But Tanner,
although saying sucking off that algorithm, that's probably...
Yeah, Daddy YouTube don't like that.
Daddy YouTube. He's always beating us. He won't put us in the recommends.
Man,
he's not putting us in trending gamer, dude. Come on, we've been consistently uploading for a year, man.
Yeah, we deserve it.
Let's get some of that front page action, you know? We're playing the games no one else will play for a series. We're playing the games that take 100 episodes to play.
Yeah, like Fire Emblem. Who's gonna be playing that?
Who's gonna be playing? But I can't wait for our next couple episodes of Fire Emblem. We get to do a competition where we choose who the best waifus from all three houses are, and then we choose the best out of those three.
I like that.
It's gonna be great, dude. How much Fire Emblem have you played so far on your like personal playthrough?
None at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I barely started like yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I gotta say, I can't wait.
Dude, neither can I. I've just like... I know that I'm eventually going to be picking it up soon because I'm just waiting for a pre-owned copy to show up.
Oh. I was going to say, there's already sales on like Amazon for $10 off. So it's like $49.99.
Aw. Interesting.
And also, like, how long do you... I figured it'd be like a decent amount of time until pre-owned copies start showing up, right?
Yeah, there's
it's a pretty big game.
You never know, man. Sometimes people just kind of... They play it for a day and are like, you know what? This ain't for me.
I can't imagine who these people are that are like, I might like Fire Emblem. I feel like it's very definitive, like, you like these kind of games or you don't.
It happened with, like, Fallout 76 and,
I mean, yeah, but that's because it was a bad game.
Yeah. Oh, well. We'll eventually get it.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah. It turns out picking what country we're from wasn't determining what house we work for, so we can still do Golden Deer and the
thank goodness.
Channel playthrough. I'm glad we're doing Golden Deer, because that means we get Raphael.
Ah, hell yeah.
The biggest and strongest of all the characters.
Yeah, we do.
Also, it's awesome that there's a new character class that just uses their fists.
Yeah.
Also, there isn't a weapon triangle.
There isn't?
No?
I thought that there was.
I don't think so, because, like, in the first level, like, they want to start using it later, and there definitively is not, like, sword, axe, lance.
I could have sworn that they still had one. They just also implemented a new one.
I think they're only doing, like, the type weaknesses, like Pegasus, arrows, magic, armor.
Huh.
I don't know.
That would be a weird
We'll have to
choice.
look it up later.
Yeah. And then now, y'all...
Bye!